Allison Pepper.
And I'm Heather Coleman.
And we are psychotherapists at Buddhist Psychotherapy, New York. And we just wanted to reach out today to talk about something that is on our minds, that's been on the minds of our clients, and pretty much everybody else that we're talking to right now. And that is the corona outbreak. And we really want to share with you 3 things that we're thinking about for mental health, wellness right now during this time.
So I just want to start by saying Allison and I both live in New York City, so we're right in the beginning, in the heart of the outbreak. And I know that this is a time of large fear for people, and also very new ways of living. None of us have been used to working from home for this extended period of time where it's indefinite. We don't really know when that's going to change. And also, we don't really know how to kind of work within the realm of increased social isolation right now. So I want to speak to that a little bit. I think for everybody who is making the decision or who's being told to stay at home and work right now, to stay mentally healthy, especially because you're not used to this, it's really considering that if you already came from a structured workplace, really sticking to that structure. I mean, I'm imagining everyone who is used to the 9-to-5 lifestyle and they know what's coming on an hour-to-hour basis. I would really encourage you to stick to that at home in the best way possible. And that means maybe dressing up like you're going to work. That means taking your shower, having your coffee, getting your desk ready for the day, having everything that you need at home to feel like you're recreating the work environment at home and sticking to structures. On the other side, some of us who came from more creative backgrounds, where it's a little bit more tenuous right now, this is really an opportunity to consider the things that maybe you haven't considered doing before. And maybe making a list of the possibilities of your entire skill set and really outlining that for yourself so you feel structured within that too, but also able to creatively explore things that you just haven't done before. So come up with maybe 3 to 10 things that you haven't really considered and see how that feels on a day-to-day basis. On the other side, of course, because we're working from home and also some of us are going to have to quarantine, if we haven't already, this is a really increased time of social isolation. And what's really fun, this is the fun side, Allison and I, we're so lucky to work together right now. We just had a blast even just talking and getting all of our feelings out and exploring possibilities together. It's really important to stay on top of that right now. So, Allison and I might not be able to see each other for a couple of weeks in person or even a couple of months, we don't really know. But we've already decided that we're going to stay in touch. And I really encourage you to do that with your family and your friends right now and your colleagues. Have as much FaceTime as you possibly can, quite literally FaceTime or Skype, with other people so you don't feel as alone during this time.
And just to piggyback off of that, I think when we're alone, right, depression and anxiety can heighten, it can spike. And let's be honest, just living right now, today, thinking about the coronavirus, it's going to bring up a lot of existential questions, dread, fear, and panic for many people, and that's okay. We want to work with that, right? So whether you're someone who has struggled with depression or anxiety in the past, you might be a little bit more familiar with some of these waves. Things might feel heightened for you or more extreme. But to those of you who have not experienced a lot of anxiety or depression in your life, just be aware that that might come up, right? And that anxiety and depression are like siblings. They spend a lot of time together. That's not always, I think, talked about, but I think most people in the mental health world, people that have dealt with anxiety or depression, know that they tend to cycle together. So I just want to put that out there for folks right now that are feeling the collective panic and anxiety in the air. Depression might be nearby or might come knocking soon. So that's where getting help and support you need, whether that's from a friend, a coworker, family, or a therapist, is going to be really important. And so I think if you're already connected to therapy, seeing that therapist, if something's coming out, reaching out, we're here, we're available. But there are clinicians all over the city, and I think we're all thinking together right now, how can we most support each other as workers? We can support our clients and also support the people that are not connected to therapy yet, but they might need to be connected to therapy because this is going to be a complex time. So just keep that in mind, that we're here, we're thinking about you, we're wanting to be as creative actually as we can be. We might not be in the office ourselves much longer. We don't know if we're going to be Skyping and working from home, and what other opportunities that might mean for sessions, group sessions, family work, you name it. So please, if you have ideas or if you're needing support, reach out and we'll be in touch for sure.